What is up, everyone? This is me, Prasanna Balakrishnan, back again. This time for the match review of India versus West Indies second ODI. India won the series 2-0. Paytm Trophy collectors, here we go once again. We won yet another Paytm Trophy series at home, and this time it's against the West Indies. And not a great batting performance, but a very good bowling performance and some excellent fielding won us the game. Before I go into this match review, or like all of you, hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I upload videos like this or go live. This is my second upload for today. I did a laughing therapy session for Chennai FC versus FC Goa, which I don't want to talk about again. Now this is the second up one. The third I will do for Chelsea versus Al Hilal game, which I will be posting right after this. So please keep your eyes peeled out for that. So India went in with the team. There was only one change from the last time. Rahul was fit, so he came back instead of Rahul came back instead of San Kishan. Sorry, I'm not sure why it didn't slip out. And West Indies, Kieran Porar, I think he had a little niggle or something, so he had to sit out. So Nicholas Puran was the captain for the West Indies. West Indies won the toss and they chose to field. And to be honest, we didn't start great with the bat. Rohit Sharma, you see that 5 of 8. He, again, as I told, I was kind of referring to in the last game, you have to get him out within the first 10-15 balls. Else he just doesn't just get out unless he himself gets a false shot, induces himself a false shot. But Rishabh Pant was opening today for some reason. I One reason could be just maintaining the left-right combination. Because Rahul was back, so you thought, okay, he was going to open, but he was down at number 4, and I thought he played well today. But Rishabh Pant at opening, he didn't look himself. He looked all at sea. He looked at all sorts. You look at there, they are all contributions from first to last. But apart from Suryakumar Yadav, no one making it really big, no one getting a really big score. Kohli did start decently, but as he gets out, 25,655,955 times he gets out like that. Armless ball outside of stump, he goes to play at it, nicks an easy catch to the keeper. And then Rahul and Suryakumar Yadav had to steady the innings, which they did well. Suryakumar Yadav was taking his time. Rahul was playing his shots. As you see, he hit 2 sixes. And Rahul, and inexcusable run out. What are you doing? What are you doing in that situation? So basically, when you're running to the danger end, you either say yes or you say no. If you're confident that you're going to make it to the danger end, you say yes. Else, if you're not confident, you always have the opportunity of saying no. But what Rahul did was he went for the second run, he stopped in the middle, and then he proceeded to go. And that split second gave enough time for the West Indies to inflict the run out. Even both of them were in confusion. So that was the one reason. That is the reason that they costed the run out. Either go or don't go. It's as simple as that. It's either yes or no. It's either black or white. There is no gray area in between. You either go for it or you don't go for it. As simple as that. That confusion, and that was that broke a very crucial partnership. You look at that partnership; it was going extremely well. Extremely well. See, they were 43 for 3. There was a partnership of 91 for a good 18 hours or so, and that was broken. Sundar came in, played a decent knock. Deepak Huda, I think he played well. Otherwise, Yuzvendra Chahal, he hit a boundary. What a sight for him as a fast bowler. What a sight for him, because he based that shot of the last over, lifting it over the bowler's head. Mid-off was inside the circle, so it was a good boundary for Yuzvendra Chahal. But we kind of let off the hook. We let ourselves off the hook, and we were just 237 in 50 overs. It's just 8 extras by the West Indies. That was pretty disciplined bowling. And you look at the stats here, you look at the partnerships. Not a great reading of that. You see both Suryakumar Yadav and Rahul, they were the standout performances in the batting. They had good control. You look at that, apart from that 90 partnership, there was nothing else really to speak of. One partnership of 30 between Kohli and Pant. Another good partnership of 43, but otherwise not much. The big partnerships that are going to get you to big scores. But to be frank, in the bowling department, we bowl extremely well. You look at we folded. I will just look at West Indies bowling lineup. Everyone took a wicket. Hussain, Fabian Allen, the wicket of Suryakumar Yadav especially. He was trying to go for the big hit. I think the ball spun at the last minute, which he tried to sweep it. It got the top edge and it was an easy catch for the fielder. But yeah, we folded. We kind of folded at 237 and they needed 238 to win. And they started pretty decently, although they weren't going organs blazing. We needed to stop them at the intervals. And Prasidh Krishna today, he was absolutely fantastic. Prasidh Krishna, absolutely brilliant from him. You just look at his figures for his bowling. 9 overs, 4 for 12, an economy of 1.33. What an outstanding bowling. 45 dot balls in 9 overs with just one boundary conceded. That is absolutely superb bowling. No wides, no balls compared to most of the others who have at least one wide or one no ball. I'll come to the no ball part in a bit because that was one thing that made me laugh. But we bowled extremely well today. We got the wickets at the crucial times. We have to say, even though I think I missed the Prasidh Krishna part a bit. Yeah, 9 overs, 4 for 12, 45 dot balls, extremely well bowled. But to be honest, West Indies gave away a few of their wickets, especially the likes of Shai Hope, Shamana Brooks. In the quest of going for big hits, they gave away their wickets, and that is kind of the West Indies nature. They like to go for the big shots. They like to score the big runs. They don't like to just tot around, do the ones and twos. They mostly deal with fours and sixes, and that's been their game. To an extent, that works, but most times that doesn't work. That works if you're in a T20 game, but in a 50-over game, that's not going to work. You need someone to play a long innings, control and steady when the wickets are going down. And none of the West Indies players did that. We kept getting wickets at crucial intervals, and Thakur got 2 wickets, Prasidh Krishna got 4 wickets. Deepak Huda got 1 wicket. He got the important wicket of Shamana Brooks, who was looking quite good. Washington Sundar, he got the all-important wicket of Orient Smith at the end. It was a tense situation. There was Orient Smith who was batting, and we saw the glimpses of his hitting power. He hit Shardul Thakur for 2 sixes of 2 balls. That brute force is what we know of Orient Smith. We need to get him out. And that 1 over, there was an absolutely superb over from Washington Sundar. Not only did he not give a 4 or a 6, but he also got his wicket. In the last ball, he went for the hit. It was a high catch, and Virat Kohli on the mid-wicket boundary took an absolutely superb catch. Those catches under lights are never easy, and he made it look so simple. And that was effectively the game. And Prasidh Krishna finished it off. And we take the series 2-0. You look at that bowling. All bowlers did pretty decent. Mohammad Siraj was good. Shardul Thakur, even though he was expensive at the end, overall his figures look good. Chahal again was very good. Last match he took 4 wickets for 49 runs. I think 4 for 14 and 9.5 overs. This time it's 1 for 45 in 10 overs. Washington Sundar, he came out. He got the important wicket of Orient Smith, and we took the series 2-0. Man of the match, Prasidh Krishna. Pretty obvious choice, isn't it? And we go on to the third ODI, hoping to make it 3-0, and then it's on to the T20s, and then it just keeps going on forward. So it wasn't a good batting performance today, but it was a great bowling performance. Even in the first ODI, we restricted them to just 176. So our bowling has been pretty good. It's just that a batting that needs to be a little more consistent. Prasidh Krishna, you were fantastic today, but we need consistency from you. It's not good if you just do one game and next game you don't bowl well. You need to be consistent. You need to be on your game from first to last. That is how you get a sustained period in the Indian cricket team. But that's about it for me. If you are new to this channel, consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button and bell notification. You get notifications whenever I upload videos like this or go live. I will be doing a third upload after this, which is Chelsea versus Al Hilal in the Club World Cup, where Chelsea scraped a 1-0 win. And I did a similar match review for the first ODI as well. The link, which I'll be posting probably here, because this length is probably bigger, so that link screen would probably be bigger here. So I'll be posting it here. Towards the end of the video, the link will be here. Obviously here, the my channel link will be here. You can subscribe to it. I've crossed over 320 subs now, so 500 subs is nearing. It will take time, but I will make sure I definitely get there. But until then, as I keep saying at the end of every single video, stay safe and wash them hands.